Yo, everybody. Generikb here, and welcome to a Hermit's look at the Kindred. So the Kindred is kind of like, you know what? It's not like Minecraft. I would say it's very, very close to Timber and Stone, except I don't think currently it's got all the nasty like skeletons and wolves and stuff that is hellbent on killing you. It seems pretty cool. I played for about an hour or so today just to make sure you guys would like it. It is available on Steam Early Access. So if you're interested, go check it out. So here's how it works. This is the work allocation. So right now we've got 6 people. I don't know if you get more as you go on. I have no idea, but we're going to continue. Right now you can kind of check and show, like, here's the type of things that you want people to do. And I think the little number pertains to the how well they perform at that job, I think. So we've got Percy's going to do logging. We've got someone doing some crafting. The thing I have figured out is it's kind of good to have a couple people mining. Like eggs, eggs and cooking. We probably won't have that going on right now, but we'll get a miner. For sure, we're not going to have any. I mean, we might as well keep them on that stuff. And cooking. Do we have we have one person crafting. I'll have this person craft as well. Okay, that seems pretty good to me. And we have one axe and one hoe. Ha-ha. Okay, we haven't allocated hunting. Yeah, I'm fine with that for right now. We can always go back, open this back up whenever we want. All right? So, here's our little do-jiggers. Hey, fellas. They're the kind of little flathead people walking around. This one here is kind of being lazy about it. And you can see over here on the right, it's got some stuff like wants you to build beds, grow food, and craft some tools. So those are kind of like some immediate goals. Just kind of want to look around and show you guys. When you mouse over stuff, you'll see down in this corner here, it'll show you what it is. So this is copper ore. Over here is some coal and some clay, some stone, stuff like that. But let's go ahead and get started. We need a crafting bench. So under crafting, we have either machines or cooking. So I'm going to hit machines, and we have one crafting bench and one smelting furnace that they give us. So we'll have that. And I'll just put it right down here for right now. That's perfect. And then we'll put down the smelting furnace. We can always move them around whenever we want later. And then we need to build some beds, but while we do that, I'm gonna click on a couple trees so we can get some stuff harvested. Is there another tree around? Anywhere? Bueller? Wow, where is the trees up in this land? Okay, and then there's one right here. And we'll chop it. Okay, perfect. Oh, here's some iron. We're gonna need some iron right away. So what I'll do is I'll go down here to mine, and we'll just grab a bunch like that. And I'll go ahead and grab that, and that, and that. That'll work. So the dude will come over. We've got a couple miners, it looks like, and they're just gonna go to town breaking that stuff. Pata, pata. Right? So they're gonna go to town, doing their work. Now we can build some beds. And if we click on this crafting bench, this is where it shows all your technology of stuff that you could build. Right now, it looks like we have one bed that's a dark flower bed. I kind of like this dark blue wood bed. So let's craft one, maybe like two. And then we'll have a dude that's coming, and then he'll eventually say, after he's finished building one, let's see if I can get a little bit closer on him. This is about as close as I can get. He's gonna say something any day now. Say it. Say what you want to say. Did you just do it? He made it. Okay, usually they're like, I made the bed. Hey, why is this? Okay, hold on one second. This looks wonky. Like I accidentally put it on top of the other thing. Can I move this? Oh, hey, cancel. Huh? If I hit remove, and then I go back into crafting, please say it's still there. Yes, it is. Okay, good. So we will put that just next to it like that. Okay, works. It's very good. We click on this little sucker. Oh, we gotta go home, right? Click on this little sucker, and then you can make steel. It requires iron ore in order to do that. So I'm gonna make 10 of those, and this little guy will go over there and start making it up, right? Now I also want to make some kind of flooring. So there's some timber. I kind of like this mid-brown. And they all just take the same type of wood, which is kind of nice. You don't have to worry about dyes or anything like that. Let's go for that mid-brown. That's kind of nice. And we'll craft like 1, 2, 3, something like that. So we got 30 of those going. So he'll make that, and then we can start building a thing. Now we also need to start growing some food. So under, crops. This is it. So we got this little type of thing. This looks very familiar. The graphics and everything look very familiar to the old Timber and Stone that we used to play. I'm gonna do some, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do some 4x2s, and then you can select all the stuff that you have. So right now we have a potato or a carrot. I'm gonna do a carrot. Just created your first managed farm. You can make changes by right-clicking it, and it's about to get super dark. That's one thing, if you guys remember about Timber and Stone, it was very similar. It just gets dark, and from what I can gather right now, let's build one more of these things. We made, what did we make on that other one? We made carrots, and over here is the potatoes. I think, what was this? Yeah, this is carrots. Okay, good. So then our little farmer person's automatically gonna do that. Oh yeah, did you see it? It's now ready. Is there a torch? Let me look. I'm gonna need to make another little bit. Let's make some hammers. Let's make another axe in case we need it, and a couple picks because we have 2 of those people. I don't see any torches, which is fine because it's not like we're having a bunch of nasties come after us. But it is incredibly difficult to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until daytime comes again, because it's no fun to watch this type of business, and I will be right back. All right, sun is rising slowly but surely, and I'm just telling these guys to get all of this juicy iron ore because we need it. And then I'll go over, and let's see, home, and how much of that stuff would we get? Oh, we got a whole bunch of it. Let's do that much. Let's do 30. So someone's gonna be doing some stuff. Now we'll get into actually building a tiny house. And if I do this, I wanted to see something really quick. Yeah, so we got the weatherboard red, which would be really nice. Let's do 2, 3 of those. Okay, so these people will be going to work. That's good. Weatherboard red is now ready. Thank you. So we go into housing, and then we've got our timber panels. So right now we have timber gray, but is there a different one? Let's see. Wood? Rabina wood. No. Let's try this one more time. Housing. Oh, is it under planks? Aha, that's what we've done. All right, so this mid-brown seems kind of nice, and we're just gonna make a tiny little place. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be enough to put a couple beds. So let's do that. Let's grab our, where is this? Housing, beds. And we can go 1, a 2, and then go back and put this weird flowery one on there. And then, let's see, we'll grab housing, planks, and then we'll just put a few more on there. So it's nifty in a way. You still need all the guys to go and gather the resources for you, but it's not as bad as like timber and stone, where not only do you have to make the things, but then you have to have a builder go and build it. I kind of prefer this. I think it's a better way to go. All right, and then I want to see, have we gotten any stone? There's this cobblestone. We don't have any stone because we haven't gathered any. But we got a bunch of that limestone, and I don't guess that's used for any type of crafting yet either. Okay, have no fear. We're gonna take under housing, planks, and while they're making stuff, we're gonna go around here, make a nice little border. This will be the beginnings of our house. Now you can see, auto-saving. You can see that they are trying to, when they sleep in the bed, they sleep in backwards or sideways. It's kind of funny how it works. And yeah, I think this is gonna be good. I'm just gonna leave it just like that for right now. We can always build the walls and stuff like that, but I'm not too terribly interested in that at the moment. All right, so we go back. Let's look. Here's some stone, so let's grab the miners and say break all that. Come on now, burp, and bloop. And we're getting a little bit of some serious lag for some reason. I don't know why. Why you lag, fellas? What's wrong with you? Oh, it's lagging so hard. Welcome to early access. That's okay. I mean, I've got two 980 NVIDIA cards in SLI, but 2 frames, that works nice. Why? Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna see if maybe restarting the game will help. Alright, we back. And I'm just making my boy do a little bit of farming here. Wait, what is this one? Potatoes. Okay, so I got some potatoes, some tomatoes, all sorts of stuff, some turnips, corn, goodies. Alright, are you guys, what are you doing? Oh, they're stuck. They're stuck in a hole. Oh, you poor things. Alright, so let's work on that. So sleepy. Yeah, I bet you are. Okay, this will be the way they can get out. Haha, and he's out. That's pretty funny. Okay, I'm also gonna, while I'm here in the neighborhood, boop, boop, and can you get that guy? Boop, and a bloop, bloop, and a 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 bloop. Okay, so they'll come back eventually and get that stuff. All right, and then can I harvest that thing? I want to see if harvesting it will give me some saplings, because you can plant them in a thing, and I'm not sure. Okay, what is this? Sugar cane. Okay, we know about sugar cane. All right. Yeah, look at this go. Looking good, feeling good. Okay, so the next thing we want to try to do is get some lights going on in here. Now, before I get too carried away, I know I'm going to need some copper. There's the copper. All right. So let's get to work on that. That's why it pays to have 2 miners at the beginning. And you don't have to worry about any archers or anything like that. Oh, I see that. We got to get some of that. What is this? This is clay. I'm going to grab some clay too, because I've never used it before. And then we'll harvest. And we'll harvest. And we'll harvest. So maybe we can make some orange and apple trees nearby our place. And harvest. Okay. So they're going to go off and do that business. We are going to start making a metal workbench. We'll just need one. And somebody should hop up. Did you die? Are you dead? No, he's just sleeping. Okay, metalworking bench is now ready. Awesome. So we can take crafting, machines, metalworking, and I'm just going to stick it right out here. You can do Q and E to rotate. And now from here, I'm too old to be sleeping on. Oh, there's a bed, dummy. Do you not see it? All right, and then home. That's what it was. Click on it. And so now we can make some lights. We can make a wind turbine and batteries, kilns, which are used for baking bricks, concrete to make some cement, dairy for all of that goodness, and a processor. But we need, this is going to be the first thing we need. So let's go for some of that. Let's craft one of those. While that's going, we need to craft, excuse me, some of those. Did you craft it? Did it make it? We shall see. We'll go down to power, generation. Yes, we have one wind turbine, and look at this sucker. It is huge. It is so big. And I'm gonna put it right here. And I know that seems a little nutty to have it so close to everything, but there's a method to my madness. There's a reason. Because now I can go into lighting. I don't have any lights. Let's make a light. I'm gonna do a street light and just craft one. And then I'm gonna need this electric cable. Okay, give me one more, baby. Lay it on me. Maybe not. All right, I'm gonna make a bunch of that. But let's go see, are those guys not... I know you're tired, but come on. I don't understand why they are going back and forth, but hey, that's up to you. You guys do you. That's fine. Let's do a farm. And let's see. Let's try... I'm thinking like over here might be pretty good. Let's do something like that. Do I have the ability? I do. Okay, this is an orange tree, an apple tree. Let's see how many it'll actually put in there. Uh-huh. You got one on me. And then it made a tree. And that's all you're gonna do, because that's how big it needs to be. Uh-huh, okay. So if I did the same thing, 1, 2, 1, 2, and I made those orange trees as well. Let's see what our boy does. Uh-huh. Okay, now you're gonna go over here now? Negative. Okay, so this is just to do one tree. Hey. Well, we're learning. 1, 2, 3, 4, blurp. And then we'll put an orange tree. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, blurp. And then we'll put an apple. Is this apple? No, Robina. Apple tree. Okay. And then do a little 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloop. The soil here is too close for perfect growing. Well, why don't you tell a man before we start doing all this? You crazy? Okay, I'll put it like way out here. Bloom. Okay. Alright, so he'll do that. That's fine. Now for this stuff, now we'll go into lighting. We've got a street light, and we can rotate it around. We'll put it like just kind of there. But now we need wiring. Now this is the nutty part about it. You could maybe probably dig trenches around, and maybe that would work a little bit more better. Because right now, let's see, where electric cable. You actually have to run cable to this stuff. And it's kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's kind of ugly. And now we have light. Ta-da! Let there be light. And so there was, and it was good. And it is so ugly. I mean, I guess we could try that. Let's do that. Let's go really quick. Let's do mine job. Well, shoot. Okay, maybe they gotta mine that first. We got any miners gonna come? Or are they still busy? Anybody die over there? No skeletons or anything, right? Oh, they're still on their last little leg. But someone will come back. Someone will be home. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But at least we do have light. So right now we've got some beds for people to sleep in. We've got the machine doing its thing. We can make a battery. I'll see how that works. Because I'm guessing like you just take a battery and put it next to it. Boy, that was easy. Power, generation, battery. And if we maybe place it right next to that, I'm guessing that's how things operate. She's gonna go sleep. Oh no, she's digging. Okay, we're digging. We're digging it. I'm digging it. I'm going back home, mine, and now we can go through. Oop. And maybe, just maybe. Ooh, can I actually get that one? I don't even know if I can get that one. Are you gonna let me? You will. So tired. I know you're so tired. Won't you shut up about it? Crab baby. And then I can't quite get up in there. So yeah, probably more hassle than what it's worth to dig underneath. I don't know. But it definitely would make it prettier. So maybe we'll work on it. All right, but that's going to do it for me for this episode. It's just kind of like a first look, a Hermit's look at the Kindred. If you guys want to see more, be sure and drop a like on this video and let me know, because I know I got a lot of people who love the timber and stone, and this is very similar to that. But that's going to do it. Until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.